What's going on? I am your girl, Venetia McKay. Most know me as VeeCoop. I mean, Dime Piece and VeeCoop to be exact. I'm a rapper. I do events, and also got a show coming out called the Run Your Mouth Show. And this is how I detox.
Figured I was with you from the usual. One sip from delusional. One hit from a funeral. Me driving is unsuitable.
Yeah, but not so much as calling it detox. More so of just learning what's unhealthy for me and fasting. Peace. More so just looking for a happy place. Finding a happy place. I detox more so just to find an answer to unhealthy situations in my life. So that's why I choose to detox. So the way I detox is just by simply reading the Bible and just getting clarity. That's how I detox. And once I do that, I more so just find myself within that. Because I really didn't know what was really going on with me recently in recent situations. So reading the Bible kind of helped me find myself, and just focusing in on that solely for so long, I cut everything else out that I was doing and solely focused on that. Finding a message. Definitely weed. Didn't realize how I had to detox weed out of my life. I didn't realize how much it was affecting me. I guess when it comes to remembering, also my anger in certain ways. I started getting a little bit more angry, paranoid. Certain things started just affecting me. Though it calmed me down and helped me creatively, it really was the best when it came to creating. But when it came to how I moved in my individual life, personally, it affected me in a lot of different ways. So I had to wean that on out a little bit. And also friends. I kind of was forced to do that in a certain way. Didn't really want to. It was the first time I ever had to just walk away from friendships. But I saw me elevate a little bit more. So I had to know that it was okay for me to just, find my own mind and be my own self or whatever. So. Definitely walking away. That was the hardest thing, because I'm used to people walking away from me and stuff like that. I've been through it all the time. Never really understood why friends walked out of my life until I had to walk out of some of my friends' life. So that was the hardest. It's still difficult. That I could stand by myself. I realized that I could stand by myself when I started detoxing. For a long time, or the habit that I have is listening to others, and it's a good habit. But when I realized through going through a certain situation that I developed morals, I realized that I had to learn how to stand alone and be more concrete with my own decision instead of indecisive. So I had to find decisiveness. I detoxed my circle, definitely close friends, and these people I was real comfortable with. And I did that because just as I just said before, is I didn't have my own mind really. I more so was okay with whatever anybody else did. I was cool with it. I'm a rider, That's how I do my thing. But my mind started changing and going in different directions. I didn't realize why I was having anxiety. I didn't realize why I didn't really see the person no more. I started seeing spirits and stuff like that. So I had to really just take some time out and be comfortable in the decision that I had to make for myself. And still to this day, I feel like it's the betterment for everybody, but it might not turn out that way. So I just had to be comfortable with I see for myself and what I can do in order to elevate to the next level. After my detox, mentally I felt cleansed, refreshed. Also felt like I had developed more room to focus. Man, the mind is a real battlefield, and I really didn't know that until my own personal situation. So I feel like it's very important to take care of it, to take care of whatever you feel like is messing with your happy place. That's what I would say. You gotta learn how to sit in your peace and still be able to do other things. So. Man, that was like the hardest question I had to ask my girl that, and I definitely gotta say I was caught on the other side of detox before, because I've been in a toxic relationship. But if I had to choose what it was, I probably would say hindrance. And I think it goes both ways. Just holding somebody else's hand, somebody holding my hand, and just not allowing each other to grow. I think that's the main toxic part about a lot of the relationships I've been in, whether it's friends, close friends, companions. That's the main thing. I had to kind of learn how to figure stuff out and let others learn how to figure stuff out. The toxic traits I carried were just learning how to stand on my own, learning how to figure shit out. That's really it that I could think of off the bat. Knowledge. I really gained just more patience, wanting to read more. Well, actually, that's one I kept going over and over with. So really, it was more so during my detox. During my detox, I was able to create great music. And when I was doing it, I did an album called Before the Harvest. And when I was doing this album, I thought I was leaving a message. I thought I was leaving a message for people who, just looking for what they gotta go through when they get to what they trying to, gain. And it really turned out to be a message for me. And it turned out to be something that was prophetic for a situation that I was gonna go through. And so now it speaks to me. And it was great. It was a great situation, but as I was going through it, it was hurtful, it was painful. Now is the best thing that I could listen to even just be okay with the decision I decided to make, because I understand through my own music, so yeah. That's a hard one to answer. I didn't really have a creative mental block during my, mental, breakdown. It was more so I had a creative awakening. So it was this song I did where it showed me kind of everything that was gonna happen before it happened, and it was like a rude awakening. And I didn't want to create no more. I didn't want to do the album no more. I didn't want to finish the song I was doing. I was done with it because I didn't understand why it was gonna happen like that. So that's more so how it went. It was more so a creative awakening than it was a writer's block or anything like that. Yeah, definitely I've created in a dark place. I'm glad I didn't stop. I'm glad I decided to keep going during that dark moment, simply because it brought me to the light. It made me choose a different path instead of staying in the darkness. So.
Reason I wrote this only kept me close, cause he just wanna promote his own shit, get on quick.